Yo, what's going on? Welcome to Phuket Walk. Yo, what's going on? Sawadee welcome to Phuket Walk. This is your Phuket Alex and Madano. I had a little bit of more intro running and I thought thank you so much for the support. Cheers to you for starting me out on such a wonderful vibe. And hey, $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Madano, once again. And I said I had to come in. Let's get the journey started. Enough of the intro music because we have a beautiful day. And we're headed towards Bang Tao Beach, and I hope everybody's having a good one. I want to say hi to everybody first. I saw Dirtweed come in. Hello, Dirtweed. Hello, Vivian Johnson. And if I missed anybody, my apologies, but I think we should get going, yeah? Once again, Madano, cheers for the amazing support. I'm going to get our pin chat up for you first, and then when we get to the beach, we'll do the celebrations. Thank you so much, brother. Good to see you. I missed you guys, man. And good to see you, Aubrey, just in time. I don't know if you guys caught me there on that one. Actually, I put myself about it. Got so excited about the celebrations, I forgot to mention. Okay, if you guys can take a look here, I got this trusty body mount. And I'm gonna put us on this body mount now. I'm very excited. I wanted to try it a few days and Madano knew I got stormed out and I wanted to do a stream last night. Me and Sign got stormed out again. All the events were shut down. But we have the beautiful sunshine, so let's ride to the beach. If we get caught in the rain, I have an umbrella, but hey, let's get us on this body mount. Okay, one moment, ladies and gents. I hope it all goes well. And it has to go well. One way or another, I'll make it work, yeah? Okay, one moment. The world's gonna be a little bit upside down for a second, and then it should be all in order. Okay. And we get a nice look at my bike, and then I'll get us in the right angle. And I'm just waiting for my screen to show to see how I'm doing on this angle. One second. And let me get the very important thank you pinned up first. First things first. Okay, and we're looking at the truck, yeah? And the truck looks a little bit, I would say, too low, so I'm gonna tilt the angle up. So first time using this, sorry everybody, please be patient with me. I just wanna make sure we're not just looking at the floor here. How's that? Yeah? I think we're all right. Okay, I'm gonna lock this down, guys. Whoops. Okay. All right, let's try this. And I was just saying, welcome everyone, welcome Aubrey, you're just in time because we're gonna get the riding started. Might have to pull that trusty navigation back up. Here we are, here we are. And do let me know if the angle's not right. I think we're all right for now. And we're just using the regular mic on the iPhone. I don't trust the mic 2 yet, so let's see how we do. But if you guys can't hear me, all in all, I hope the stability is good with the mount first, because it's all me today, it's all my body. Hopefully it's not too dizzy. You guys let me know if I'm moving around too much and all that good stuff. Whoa, that's strange. Okay, here we go, despite a roadblock just now. And I said we are going to Bang Tao Beach, and that will get us there. The angle might be a bit low. I'll go and adjust it if that's the case. One moment. We're just a bit low. And let me just get that sorted out. Okay, I think that should be good. Okay, that's slightly higher. And I'm just gonna wait a bit. And no worries, I'll get everybody there safe, as I don't want to let my bro down. For the wonderful support, we'll definitely get to the beach, check it out, and have a good time while we're doing so. I'm so glad to be back, actually, after being out for a couple of days. This ride is great, guys. Woo! I really want this mount to work out. Always wanted to give everyone a different perspective and good experience, of course. It's all smiles from me so far. Looking good on my end. And I'll get the angle sorted out once I can check out the footage myself. But I think it's not too bad right now. Let me double check on something here. Just checking if the audio works. Yep. Looks good and sounds good. Thank you, Vivian. Sorry about that. And thank you for the feedback. You know I appreciate it. I just want to make sure everything's good. Okay. Wow. I thought I was a tight squeeze, and the van goes, let me show you how it's done. And hello, Flake Hunter. Just in time for a wonderful ride, but a little bit traffic jam right now. I'm sure we'll get through it as the van decides to take my lane instead. And I think I see Mr. Canadian Vasily from Destination Travels in the house. Welcome, everybody. You're a bit late today because awesome Madanos, as you guys often refer to, Supermod, I'll say Super Friend, has already reached our Super Chat goal today. So hooray to that, and we'll get the celebration started when we get to the beach. I like a better backdrop for that. Feels great to be back and with some new gear today. For those of you who are wondering why the footage might be a bit different, I have it on a body mount, so if I twist and turn and shout, you guys will feel it all. So I'll try to keep everything steady. And I really hope this provides everybody a different experience to how things are here. Whoa, do I have to? Probably not. I'm not going for it. And yet we have so much time. Fine. Okay. I guess that's what the body mount's for. We had so much rain for the past 2 days, and then I woke up today this morning and plenty of sunshine. So I said, hey, let's head to the beach. If I get caught in between, and let that be it, yeah. Adjust the angle right now, but hope all is in order. We'll be at the beach shortly. We're not that far away, maybe another 8 minutes or so. Hello Hajat, and I also see hello Jennifer Gala as this van tries to give me a high five. Good to see you, Jennifer. I like the sun, but not the fact that it's behind me and plenty of cloud in front. Let's hope the sun holds up. And how are we doing on the usual routines here? As usual. It's getting a bit warmer today. I mean, right now. It was about 26, 27 earlier. It feels more like 28, 29 by now, I think. With the sun behind me, of course. We're almost there. I want to bring us to the beach first. We could walk around Bow Avenue, but let's head to the beach, yeah, and enjoy that. Just in case it rains later on. It is rainy season, so hard to say. And I caught a glimpse of the comment. Thanks, Jennifer. I hope it provides a different experience now. Once I use this a little more, I'll be able to twist and turn on purpose. More meaningful twists and turns to give us a better angle and view of things, like something like that, to maybe for you guys to check out the mirror angles and so on and so forth. But right now, just working with it and see how we are on stability. Thank you. Okay, I saw someone coming this way. Or maybe not. And I think we'll take a shortcut this way. sorry if I missed your message, and in the chats I'll catch up shortly because we're at Boat Avenue and we'll be at the beach in a bit. Whoop. I guess you guys really felt that speed bump too. It threw me off. Okay. Now my apologies if it's not the best angle and setting right now, just testing it out. But I think it's doing really well. I'm usually pretty still when I ride, so that might add to the feature. Please do sit back and relax and enjoy the ride, folks. And we're currently in the Laguna and Bang Tao area now. We haven't been here for a while. This bike ride should be fun, and it's fun for me. Everything feels fresh because I haven't been here for so long. And I usually like to tell everybody the time and all that a little bit into the journey. So it's currently 9 a.m. right now, so a good time to say good morning to the island. And of course, hope those of you who's in the evening time are having a great night. I barely remember what day it is, but if I'm correct, it's hump day here. Well, I'll confirm that in a bit. I'm more eager to get us there and get the journey started. We can get all the dates and temperatures sorted out, yeah? When we're in front of the beautiful beach. Whoops. Misshifted there. Oh, it's a lovely ride. And I saw Aubrey type something about Cape Town, so hello to Cape Town and hello to South Africa as well. As I know, Canada is in Toronto. They're going through a heat wave, so hope all my friends back home and all my homies are staying hydrated. And if you must go in the sun and enjoy that, make sure you get some suntan lotion on, yeah? Stay in the shade, perhaps, and rest. Take some breaks from the sun every now and then, and keep that bottle of water around. Hey, beautiful views here. of light construction here, but last time we came here is heavy construction. Looks like they're finishing up. And the beach could have some peace again. Oh, that's what happened. A big beach club opened up. Cool. All right, all right. And here we are. Okay. Hope everybody enjoyed that ride. As I was a little bit all over the place on the intro there, because I was so eager to get us here and test this feature out. Okay, great, we're here now. All right, one moment and I'll get us all set up and then we'll head to the beach, and I think we'll get the celebration started first. The day's gone so well so far. It can only get better, yeah? Okay, one moment. I'm just gonna get us off the mount. I really hope that went well. I really hope everybody enjoyed that. Okay, I'm gonna tilt everyone a little bit. Get us on this. All right. Sorry about my big hands. All right, this gives me a chance to say hello to everybody. Once again, hey Megan, welcome to the live stream. Flick, glad you enjoyed the ride. A different experience for myself, but let me. Hey everybody, just can't wait. I guess I should have head there first for a better view, but we'll do the celebrations there, yeah? So yeah, once again, we're at Bang Tao Beach, and definitely we're gonna take a walk and take advantage of this beautiful sunny day. But hey, thank you Madano for starting me out and for the wonderful support. I say let's get going, but I forgot to take my keys. Okay, let me just get everything all sorted up. Wonderful. Oh, I had us back to these angles. The bike ride might have been more enjoyable if I wasn't a... The bike ride would have been more enjoyable if it wasn't a bonehead and set us to the wider angle, but hey, that wasn't so bad. I think it did well. Actually, it's better that I had it on a slightly less wide angle. That's actually better for me to check the stability, as wide angle sometimes is easier to make things stable. Anyways, in my opinion. But here we are. And now I'm able to dim this screen a little bit more, as I can see the chat fairly well here. Oh. By accident. But don't mind me. Let's enjoy the beach. I hope the bike ride was fun, even though I didn't have the Y angle on, but hey, let's enjoy this. Oh my. Let's enjoy some of the natural ambience first, yeah? And welcome to Laguna and Bang Tao Beach. And the waves are glorious, for a lack of a better word. Maybe a little bit rough for swimming, but hey, if you're into surfing, it might be quite alright. You might be able to catch some smaller waves here. And this is the Laguna side. I think today we'll head down the Bang Tao side, yeah? Yeah, I love the ocean as well. Well, that's why I'm in Phuket, I guess. I learned to love it. As initially I'm more of a mountain guy, but there's something about relaxing next to the sea, yeah? We didn't come here for a long time. I'm just gonna enjoy the vibes of it. The Thai flag. Not very windy, you guys can see. Not where I'm standing anyways. Alright, let's get us on a better angle. Actually, we can zoom in there first. I wanted you guys to see what's kind of down there. I can start heading towards. And that's the kind of the area we're gonna walk towards. Yeah, thanks Hajat. I thought it was a great day. I saw the sun out this morning. I thought, hey, perfect opportunity to take advantage. I was debating with Simon for a little bit. Okay, let's get walking a bit first. I was debating with Simon. Simon was like, hey, what if you get rained out? And I thought, hey, you're right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, that came up pretty far. As you guys know, I'm not wearing socks, but I don't want to get my feet wet. Hope you guys caught that. That's me dodging the waves as it tried to give me a high five like the van earlier. Oh, sorry about that, as I tilt the world a bit. So we're gonna get the celebration started actually. I think, why not? We're at the beach, we're at the beautiful ocean. And the waves are friggin' awesome. Alright. Okay, Modano, bro. Thank you so much for, like I said, starting me off on such a positive note. I definitely needed a positive push today, as you guys know. Or some of you may know, I've been stormed out a few days. So I'm so excited and glad I'm back. I missed everybody, as you know, by my constant rambling. But enough of me. Thank you, brother Modano, for reaching our super chat goal. Welcome to Bang Tao Beach. Hope everybody's enjoying this right now. And here's to you, Modano, for being amazing and awesome. And of course, doing all that hard work for us. Then let's see if we can get some fireworks up. And cheers, here's to you. Thank you, Modano. Hey, and that celebration, thanks to Madano, definitely set us on a positive note. So let's start the journey. And as we start the journey, for sure, speak on Madano, I think it's quite the theme. Thank you to all our mods for doing a wonderful job. And of course, for always being with me and Sign. Today, a little bit easier, just your usual old, annoying Phuket walker, Alex, just myself today you guys gotta deal with. But hey, that's still quite some work. So thank you everybody for dealing with me and doing such a great job in upkeeping the community. Cheers to every one of you once again. And let's get going. Yeah, these waves are sneaky. Snuck up on me a few times. And they come pretty further up. I didn't even expect the waves to kind of come right to my feet, actually. They're pretty strong. Lucky it's kind of uphill here, I guess. Or at least I'm staying on the uphill. And strangely enough, it's not that hot right now. I think it feels like... Actually, let me see the forecast. Since I have the option to do so. It's actually 28 degrees, so not that hot for myself, I guess. And I got some cool winds here to help out a little bit. So if anything, for those of you enduring the heat wave back home, I hope this helped you escape the heat a little bit, oddly, as I usually come to the beach to help everybody escape winter. But there is a nice breeze from the ocean right now. Vivian says it's 27 degrees Celsius here now at 10:15 p.m. That might be a lot more comfortable in the evenings. But yeah, do stay hydrated. Drink lots of water. But if anything, I'm definitely one way or another, and one day or another day, enduring the heat with everybody, as it's still quite warm here. We average about 29 degrees here usually on a daily basis. And depending on the sun, of course, how moody the sun is plays a big part in how hot it feels. Let me see if I missed any chats. Okay. saw Canadian Vasily come in, so for those of you interested, he had a live stream at Wonderland. You can check that out. He might have had another one already. One moment. Just trying to get by here. Oh. And also, let me see what time it is. It's pretty early still, actually. 9:20 a.m. right now. Well, in Toronto it's about 10:30. Yeah, it's evening time. So sometimes I know Ready Eddie watches my live streams to help him sleep a little bit. So I want to give a big shout out to him as well. Hope everything's all right. He's just having some downtime on the channel. He's probably going through some things. So well wishes to him, of course. And hope everything works out and everything is good and everything will be all right. And we're definitely here waiting for you, Eddie, when you're ready to come back. As I'll miss you dearly. I do anyways. I always look for your live streams as well. So it'll be exciting to see you do another one soon enough. When you're ready, of course. And I assure you, Ready Eddie will be ready soon enough. Whoa. Kurt, good to see you, brother. Now there's no basketball. What's your excuse for? Hello, welcome to YouTube. Hey, we got our friendly hello today. Hello, Sadika. Wonderful. That's fantastic, as I always love a friendly hello starting out our day. And hey, Bang Tao Beach is no exception. Good to see you, Kurt. Hope you're in the mood for some beach, because we're definitely at Bang Tao Beach. And my family's attempting to swim, or maybe just get their feet wet, but I wouldn't swim too far out. Looks mean out there. And thank you, Kurt, for holding Sign's link, as everybody should go over to Roma Sign and subscribe to her channel. Enjoy the content there, as she often visits the beach with me together. So yeah, go over and check her amazing content out. And if you subscribe, that means you're supporting me as well. So please do help us out and go join Roma Sign on her journeys. Look at the waves there. Wow. And thanks for the reminder, Megan, earlier, as the waves are kind of like Liam's ninja skills, eh? And we're at Bang Tao Beach for those of you who are just joining us. And you could get some boat tours here to various islands, including PP Island, James Spine Island, and all the good stuff, yeah. But if you just want to walk around and enjoy the ocean waves like we do today, then come along on my journeys, as we often do that here. And I do live streams 3 or 4 times per week. And I will get more 4K videos up once I settle down on the moving. Hey, in a couple of days we're allowed to move stuff over. Exciting. But all in all, back to what I was saying, do press that subscribe button and support us as well. Support Phuket Walk and Phuket Alex and join our community as we have amazing, excellent people here, always having a good time. Just here on the island like myself, enjoying the vibes and sharing that positive love, and on up and down times, getting each other's back. So hey, if that's something that you're into, then subscribe and join the Phuket Walk family. Welcome to Bang Tao Beach, Phuket, Thailand. Hope everybody's having a wonderful one. And once again, just want to show my big head, but more importantly so, to give you Ready Eddie some well wishes just on screen. You know, we're thinking about you, me and Sign and everybody. And of course, hope you're doing well, bro. Well wishes, and next time I walk by a temple, or, well, anytime anyways, but when I do walk by a temple, I definitely send my prayers your way and give you many blessings of happiness. Do take care, brother. See you around, Eddie, soon enough, yeah? Cheers. Bad ways, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? We gotta go around here to get to the other side today. That's when we came here during the high seasons. The water is not this far up and we can walk down. Now we gotta loop all the way up here. Well, I often take this detour though, but yeah, you can't really not take it this time around. And I'm sure sooner or later this part will fill up as well. And yes, Ready Eddie. Hey, but everybody, just because Eddie's taking a bit of a rest doesn't mean his channel is taking a rest. So feel free to check out Ready Eddie's channel for his amazing content. And the last live stream he did was a birthday stream with Zip. So loads of fun. It was like 4 hours long, so lots to see, much to enjoy. And of course, amazing meetups. Henry was there, great people was there, Canadian Vasily was there, Sally was there, Carol was there, so everybody was having a good time, and Anthony as well. So hey, and I missed anybody, my apologies, but you can see a lot of great people there enjoying Sip and Ready Eddie's birthday. Well, Sip's birthday, but enjoying it with Ready Eddie as well. But yeah, go check out that live stream. Like I mentioned, just because Eddie's taking a rest doesn't mean his channel has to, and doesn't mean you have to. So hey, join that live stream and enjoy it. If you've seen it already, I'm sure there are moments to relive, yeah? So please do check out Ready Eddie's channel at Ready Eddie and enjoy all the amazing contents there. And Sapan was there. There we go. Thank you, Vivian. Great people. And I was just in Sapan's stream the other day when he was in Wonderland. And despite heat issues and troubles, he kept on coming back and prevailing time after time. So it shows what kind of man and character he is. Definitely a great man. I like Sapan, very cool guy. always very nice and welcoming to me as well. And of course, he has a channel too, so check out Sapan's channel. One moment as I'm just trying to navigate through here. And Sapan was also at the auto show, and I enjoyed that meetup he had with Johnny Strides. As we saw that clip a few times on Johnny Stumbles as well. So yeah, it's always great to see good creators and great creators, amazing creators, have meetups, having a good time. As I, once again, just trying to get by here without jumping in the waters. Looks pretty mean, actually. Whoa! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Definitely. Got a bit of my foot there on that one. Well, at least I didn't wear socks today. The sandals probably was the better choice. Oh, what happened to my chat here? We're gonna carry on one moment. Okay. I don't really want to step through all this, but it's not like I have a lot of choices right now. Well, I gotta head back down soon enough. Okay, let's test my luck. Whee! Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, Kurt, I was just giving Eddie a shout out. Hoping everything's all right. He's just having some downtime. And I'm sure he'll be back with everybody when he's ready, yeah? But all jokes aside, definitely sending him well wishes. I hope everything is all sorted out and is all right. Ready, Eddie being ready? Never, Kurt said. Never, maybe in Instagram, as his name is. Ready, not Eddie, not ready. Hey, Liam, good to see you. We were just giving a shout out to Ready Eddie just now as I was jumping around trying to escape some waves and keep my feet well. It's already wet. Nature 1, Alex 0. But yeah, all in all, welcome to the live stream. And also sending you some healing vibes as well. I saw that your stitches are off now, and yeah, I hope it continues to heal. And it's great to see you full of energy, of course, still. So yeah, just awesome to see everybody, including myself last time, having a speedy recovery from whatever we're facing and enduring. So I'm just wishing the same for Ready Eddie as well. Hope it's just something quick that he can, whatever it is, bounce back from and be all right and happy soon enough. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here we are. As that family just kind of got surprised by the waves, just like myself earlier. Yeah, these are sneaky waves, Liam. We were just talking about how these waves sort of have your ninja skills. And just by the beach here, some island vibes, I would say. I think these chickens are pretty lucky. You guys get to chill by the ocean, you know, have a good time. I better start walking now. That guy's like, I don't like you. You smell like a cat. I do. Megan likes the chickens. Yeah, so do I. The last time we went to Robinson's and they had pretty much a whole zoo animal display. I actually like the fluffy chickens the most. They have some fluffy white chickens there. We're so early today though. A lot of the splash establishments are not even open yet. Well, some of them are bars, so it kind of makes sense, but a lot of places do open around 10:30ish. It's currently 9:38. But today, this morning, I think the beach was calling me in, calling Phuket Walk. I woke up and I was like, hey, it's not raining. It's crazy. I got stormed out. I was feeling pretty bummed out about it. So I thought, hey, let's head to the beach, enjoy the sun. And these waves are quite pleasant. Let me see if I can. And whoa, okay. I'm good. And I was just looking at Liam trying to give Modano a new nickname. Monsanto. I think that's the best autocorrect has ever done so far. Yeah, Megan, what are you gonna do now? They're real chickens and they're your version of beach chickens. They're gonna compete. It's gonna get a bit confusing. So they're actual beach chickens now, you know? Well, I prefer Modano. And it seems like perhaps Juanita and Jazz is busy today, so I'm gonna say a quick hello to Juanita and Jazz on the replay. And also to Evan as well. Hello, Evan. And Chatty Cathy. Chatty Cathy, I know she's been busy, but last time it was so cool that she took some valuable time to join us. Me and Sign at the night market for our $8 challenge adventure. Now this bar is open. Plenty of people enjoying morning breakfast already, actually, so let's not bother them. We'll keep strolling down this way. Hey, and speaking of which, welcome to the fabulous Jazz. Good to have you, Jazz. Oh my God, I did not make it. Okay, guys, despite the sprint for it, I'm all in for this beach walk. All in. So I guess I gotta, or just perhaps giving up running away now. But hey, that's why I'm here, right? And thank you everyone for joining me, including Jazz. Thank you for coming into the chat. Good to have you. And if you get a chance, do say hi to Juanita as well, and then we can complete that J square equation, yeah? So much for keeping my feet wet, I mean dry. But I did mention no socks today, so is that more comfortable? Arguably. And definitely Liam, if you're watching the waves, be water, my friend. It just creeps up on you like the ninja skills. Yeah, Nature 3, Alex 0. And glad you're enjoying the view. And let's pause a little bit, I guess, as Gas often remind me to stop, look, and listen, as the view is amazing. I guess I can ask for better waves today. Giving us a symphony of a show, both visual and audio. Hey Trojan, welcome to the live stream. We're currently at Bang Tao Beach, Phuket, Thailand. Just taking a moment to enjoy the views for myself, everyone, and Jazz, of course. But good to have you, Trojan. As Kurt was saying something about Jazz keeps telling me Juanita is overrated. Hey Sign, good to have you here as I completely failed to keep my feet wet, dry. It's completely wet. I might as well just take my shoes off for comfort, but oh well, too lazy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Aha! Seems to be a theme of today now. I'm still backtracking, running away from the waves. Like, should I take a moment to dry my feet? How? I gotta wait for the sun to do that now. It's a lovely day for a walk. Despite the warmer weather, but you guys know I'm all right with that. A little bit more tolerance than others, as I got used to it over time. But having said that, I got myself a health scare for not drinking enough water. So there you have it. Staying hydrated is for everyone, whether you're good with the heat or not. Hey, boom, good to see ya. Hopefully Muzzy is alongside you as well, so hello to Muzzy. As we're checking out the beautiful beach here to cool down Toronto from your heat wave. And I'm gonna blame the heat wave for causing issues for your stream, but thank you so much for going all the way there to Windsor for everybody to have a chance to check out some fireworks there on the live stream. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Boom. And I was just saying to you on the comments, me too. Who knew, right? So many people watching the fireworks would do that. As I went there with Sign, at the time I was filming with trying to stream with the DJI Pocket 3 on the Mimo app. And you can imagine what happened there. I got my ass kicked. Yeah, so my stream didn't last very long either that night. But all in all, I'm sure we'll figure it out. And we'll be back for some more action. But yeah, I had a great time. Thank you so much for great community, great chat. Boom says Muzzy's home with Ima or Amma while I'm in Windsor. Back tomorrow night. Oh, all right. Well, you gotta say my hello tomorrow then. And I'm sure Muzzy misses you, and you have a good time in Windsor as well. I hope the waves here in Mount Howe Beach can offer you some positive vibes, as that's what I came here to do for everyone. The waves are beautiful. Alright, I might have won on that round. But wow, they come up. Giant turtle. Okay. Looks like there's not much further to walk and quite a bit of warning signs there. So we'll chill here for a little bit. And then perhaps make our way back. Ooh, it sounds awesome, the waves. Right at this spot too. I think the palm tree on a slant is the iconic view. Hey Cole, how's it hanging? Hope you're having a good time. And great to have you hang with us in Bang Tao Beach. We're just enjoying the vibes here. As I think they're getting their pictures taken professionally. Yeah, right in front of us there. Some setups there. They put a whole bunch of sandbags there to create a little coast. That's cool. And then everybody can enjoy that beach area there. I think this might be slightly private property right behind me. And at least they left some spot for me to walk and the public to do so. Okay, nice. Hey Juanita, good to see ya. And the equation is completed. J Square's in the house. Welcome Juanita to the live stream as we're just taking a moment to check out the ocean vibes and the amazing waves and ambience here. Well, once I shush, we can enjoy the ambience. But welcome Juanita and welcome Jazz, J Square. And I think Kurt was saying something about you earlier. Yeah, boom. The chat was so enjoyable. I had a great time. And it was a great crowd there as well. But yeah, hey, I think we would have had a great time without the fireworks, right? It's just unfortunate that was the situation. But like I mentioned, a great effort for going all the way there, you know. We got to see the Troy on the other side. Had a great time, like I said in the chat, the whole way. Yeah, Megan. And hopefully the waves and the sound of waves is soothing out my annoying voice. Yeah, I'm so glad I was able to come out and bring everybody here today. You never know during the rainy seasons. Sometimes the sun just comes out a little bit and tricks you. Oh, thank you, Boom. I appreciate you, man. I'm more like a goofball, but I try to stay on topic and say I want what I really mean and try to say, but but all in all, just thank you. It was a great time, and hey, keep working at it. We both are doing it, and it's much more fun with you and other friends like Vasily and of course Liam and all the other great walktubers joining in together. It's boring to do these things alone, and of course we'll never be alone with our amazing community support, our subscribers, viewers. Okay, I hope you guys like that. And we're gonna head back now, and let's see where we go from there. You know what? Seeing my phone at 40%, I'm gonna put the charger on. We have no overheating issues, so everything should be fine. One moment, ladies and gents. Crap, I tied a knot on the line. Hold on. Okay, usual bonehead struggles, and we're on our way. Oh yeah, me and you feel the same, Boom. Definitely cheers to everyone. And it's weird sometimes how these things happen. It's been a crazy year, as you guys know, or you may not know for some of my new viewers. I wouldn't go too back in time, but this all started when pretty much COVID hit, and the beautiful life I had started to rattle and shatter. We lost the cafe, then eventually had to sell our house. And Sign definitely worked so hard during this whole time to build everything we had. But it was what it was. As I'm lucky, I guess, and I would say I am, as a lot of people lost a lot more during COVID. But eventually that set things into motion. And you guys know I started the channel not too long ago. I think 8 months or so. We're, I think, approaching our 8th month now. And it's been, I would say, quite an adventure. It's the best way to put it. A lot of up and downs. The amazing ups, including the person who inspired me to start the channel, visiting me here, Johnny Strides. And of course the absolute downers, as this year I lost my a nice gentleman. Yeah, as he used to saying hello to check out his turtle, but we already did. He probably didn't notice. But yeah, and of course the event of, I was mentioning my cat Jang, one of our family members of 4 now leaving us to member 3, unfortunately, also occurred. I couldn't anticipate all this. as I wrote on last month's post, in the members post. I'm definitely finding myself slightly in uncharted territories. But hey, I did say ups and downs, and of course being able to start the channel and start this journey just in time and meeting everyone, great friends, great support, great viewers, and now you guys are such a big part of my life. And the journey seems to continue as we're gonna move on now and downsize a bit, trying to kind of regroup finally and perhaps save some money and keep on building and see if we can again add an extra member to our family. I did mention, wouldn't it be nice if my cat can come back as my daughter one day? But that's what I'm going for, guys. Some of you do this and of course start a YouTube channel for many reasons. For me, from the small is of course, and not too small, bringing everybody out, showcasing the amazing place that I called home for 11 years, and definitely beautiful and lovely. And also, of course, helping my family out. That's definitely important as sign. Worked very hard, I would say, since the cafe went down, as she jumped into a few careers and established herself finally. And it's just non-stop fighting for her since then as well. I'm just really blessed and grateful that I'm here with everyone today, enjoying the beautiful waves and the beach. I just had a health scare just the other week, as you guys know, and I never experienced that much pain, as it was kind of an internal pain when you don't drink enough water to the point of having a kidney stone. I'm glad that it's past, it's behind me, and another lesson learned is how much time do we really have to do what we want to do? I took everything quite for granted for 11 years. And as things start to shift and change in the year of the snake, I can see how spoiled I was the whole time. And hey Muzzy, welcome to the live stream. You're just in time for me to tell some stories, and also gave me a moment to calm my emo. Thank you, Megan. Thank you for the kind words. Oh, everything was quite alright, including the cafe and all that. I mean, we had a good time. I guess the one thing that's hard to mend is my cat Jang leaving. It's been a wonderful 10 years with her, and she's been all my Phuket life pretty much. As she was there every day since I started here, almost. But we have another cat Sing, and we're trying to concentrate on her. But not gonna lie, it hasn't been easy. And sometimes, you guys know, I started the channel not really knowing any of this was gonna unfold. And I wanted to just do a positive channel, as I would say, despite some earlier depressing stories in my life. My life went pretty well for the past 10 years, so I thought maybe I can share some positive vibes which is what Phuket has to offer anyways. And as you guys know, the past few months has been difficult doing that. You guys are the ones that's providing me the positive vibes. Keeping me and Sign going. And like I said, often when me and Sign are at home by ourselves, it's more grieving. We're still trying to get used to things. It's a big gap to fill. For us anyways. Thank you, Muzzy. But yeah, on the walks, you know, I can see Sign having so many moments of laughter and happiness. And that's definitely from you guys, because I know myself alone cannot lift her as the community does at times. You can imagine I'm a bit in a downer mood myself. But hey, we're looking ahead, especially after the health scare. Hello. Can I walk by there in the back? We're kind of stuck here, so these wonderful people let me know I can walk through the back here. As that's the part that got my feet all wet, so let's circle a little bit and then we'll get back to the beachfront. Yeah, boom. You're right. And that's a great way of putting it. You know, you do not get over loss like that. You get through it. And I did mention a few times on the stream, I definitely don't want to forget any of it, even if it hurts. I'll build some tolerance as I want to think about and remember her. Yeah, and Vivian says, you know, Alex, sometimes it's best to look forward and everything happens for a reason. Yep. If all these sad things had not happened, maybe you would not have started a channel. Yeah, it's true. I often say what set me to the journey to even visit Thailand was in my younger years, I missed out in the opportunity to go to university. As everybody, including all my friends, best bros, were at university, having a great time, going through Frosh Week and all that good stuff. When I was about 19, 20, I got a job and started working. Oh, I got a job a long time ago when I was younger to help out the family, but no, I got a real job as 19 was it for me in terms of education-wise. As that, when I was 19, my mom passed as well. But I don't mean to bring up old news, but hey, that also set my journey to come to Thailand in the first place. And I came here to party, as the music behind me suggests. I came here to have a good time and, you know, perhaps do some drinking, partying, and, you know, what people think Thailand is all about here in the beginning. And I think Thailand itself taught me a thing or two, if not the people here did, as I found my wife here, I fell in love, and I stayed here and lived here till now. So yeah, definitely everything happens for a reason. And me and Sign are definitely trying to look forward. We do have a lot of plans, and I mentioned I'm so glad that I'm here with everybody today, trying to find my way back to the beachfront. I'm grateful. Okay, looks like follow the chickens and we are fine. Oh, no worries, Boone. Sorry about the sappy stories. But definitely not all sad or anything. It's life and it's inspiring. And the channel and everyone has given me a reason and a chance to continue to stay here. As throughout the journey and the process, me and Sign often pondered and talked about and debated on whether I should go back to Toronto, get a job, and then perhaps rebuild. But all in all, we talked about everything and we want to stay together. I mean, that's why first I came here and settled in the first place, to stay together. I mean, I'm sure people have different point of views on how relationships are and the time spent together. But me and Sign always lived a simple life. We just spend time together with our cats. And we do argue and fight. It's not all, you know, flower and dandelion and blossoms. Oh, we're in private property now. Let's walk back here. Thank you, Boom. Learning something new every day. And also, I didn't just come over to Thailand initially right away. I went to Nova Scotia, Sydney, Nova Scotia. You heard me right. In Canada. And I went to Cape Breton University there as well. Got a friendly hello. Let's hope the waves doesn't creep up on me. It looks like I'm gonna lose another point to nature again. I remember us being up there, yeah? I'm gonna walk a little bit faster here. Sorry about that, guys. On the back camera work. Vivian says, I like to try to look on the bright side all the time, but I just dwell on the sad things. I get sad, so I refuse to let sadness take over. I agree, Vivian, definitely. And if we can do that and control that sadness a little bit, we can definitely learn a lot from it. Wore a cape when you dated Sydney in Nova Scotia. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Boom. Yeah. Sydney, Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. Good people down by the East Coast. I met a lot of good people. But I really love doing this, everyone. You guys know I miss you guys. Especially with the time off and the downtime that I didn't want it. Well, I did get some packing done. And you guys know I run my channel and community slightly different. Just in what I believe and what I need in life anyways, as I'm quite connected to my community, and I like to keep it tight-knit. And perhaps, like I said a few times, a lot of my friends or good people still saying, hey, that might not be the best way to run a channel or grow it fast and so on and so forth. As you guys know, I'm more about keeping everybody in my family or in my community, in my channel, safe and happy and having a good time. I'm less interested on, you know, people that cause a fuzz. As you guys know, some people do support channels, but at the same time, they also bring a negative side. So call it one-sided, whatnot, but that's what we do here. And having said that, I mean, there's so many ways out there. So many things to do. I mean, if you just want to, you have the will. So many licenses to get. Perhaps even upgrade to a master's degree, or so many things to pursue. But for me, it's more about what I love to do and what it allows me to do, as well as I love bringing everybody around. And it allows me to spend more time here with Sign, and also on our walks together, doing streams with everybody. And I'm sharing these walks, and me and Sign are sharing parts of our life to people that wants to see us and supports us. We're not here to show those that are not interested. So in that say, we're selective and we're unique, and of course we hope you enjoy the content. So do subscribe and like if you like it, as Chatty Cathy pointed out last time. We're just here to have a good time. Hey, Sign's here listening to that as well. Hopefully it didn't get you down, because You hear me whining and complaining at home about it already. And Boom says, good night all, and hello Jennifer Gala. And you have a good night, Boom. And also have a good night, Muzzy, as well. And hope to catch you soon enough in the probably next late night entertainment for yourself, yeah? It's always good to have a chat, to have you in the chat as well, Boom. And I'll catch you on your video or on your next live stream. I'm excited to see what you're gonna bring everybody. So for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, head over to Boom Productions or Moments with Muzzy. Stay tuned as Boom is ready and all geared up to bring us more amazing contents going forward. Thank you so much. It's great to have you here, Boom. And I think I missed the chat one moment. Jennifer says, you're such a pure and good person, Alex. I'm glad that I started knowing you, and also as a content creator. I've also been having problems recently, and there's always a solution to a problem. Thank you, Jennifer. Well, I'm not sure if I'm a great person in that sense, but the best I can say is I do try. I do try. As I probably started out not being the best person in the world and quite selfish, especially when I was 19. But over the years, I strive to be more like my mom, who's always been selfless, who's always been a pleasant soul and a big part of her community. Everybody loved her, and she had a lot of great friends. Over the years, I learned that she's my hero and she's the person I want to be. So yeah, all in all, I do try, Jennifer. Thank you so much for the kind words. And you guys help me a lot too. You know, having chats and walks with everybody, it helps me reflect a lot on my personality, my character, my actions. It's not so much of who I want to show to everybody, because you know, on these live streams, eventually you show everything. It's more of slowly showing everybody who I am, sharing stories. Slowly more being myself on these walks and journeys. Hey, better days will come, like everybody mentioned, definitely. As even during these 2 months, we had a lot of positive, good times and adventures. So I assure everybody going forward, we will have more positive and happy times. And sending you positive vibes. And like I mentioned to Eddie, next time I see a temple or head over to one, I'll keep you in my prayers as well. We're all going through something, yeah? I mean, that might be something general to say, but hey, that's life. And a lot of things we're going through, it's not easy. And some may say, oh, you lost a cat, but to me, that's family. Or perhaps some may say, oh, going through. Everybody's troubles is different. Measurement on those things. Whatever stresses you out or troubles you is definitely a big deal. And I hope we can all be here for each other for those times. It really is something. I mean, when I started the channel, I kind of knew about the community, and you guys may know I was just kind of missing home a bit, and maybe giving a hello, screen back, a shout out to Toronto. But it's turned out to be way more than that. You guys made a lot of these harder times bearable. And even some down days very enjoyable as we are able to come out here and escape a little, yeah, like I said. Have a good night, Jennifer. Thank you for your kind words. And it's great that you can join us. And of course, I hope that we can see you again in the next one. But you have a good morning as well. ขอบคุณมากนะครับ ฝันดีครับ which means good night. Cheers. And hello everyone for enduring my blabber and crazy talking for this long. Let's enjoy the beach some more and keep going. Cheers to you guys. ขอบคุณมากนะครับ And as I often give shout out to the world, hey, let's give a shout out to Thailand. Let's give a shout out to Phuket. Thank you so much for being always so welcoming on my walks and our journeys, as Thailand and Phuket often demonstrated what it's all about. And it's all positive and a good time. And today we're here to enjoy the beautiful vibes of Bang Tao Beach. Thank you, Vivian. And it is important, isn't it, sometimes, to just know people understand. You're not going through it alone. I didn't know this, especially 20-some years ago. And being 43 at this year, turned 43, you think I'll deal with these things a little better. I'll say it was easier, actually, maybe when I was 19. I can't really say I knew what love was at the time. But at this age, I definitely do. And that makes it a bit tougher. But like I said, in the past, I didn't know how to tell people I was in pain, or didn't know how to even talk about it and let people know I needed some help. As at the age of 19, all I thought about doing is being tough and acting tough, toughing it out. Blick Hunter says 2-0 Canada. Hooray! Thank you, Megan. I'm trying anyways. As I think my family definitely needs me to do so and do better. some network issues. I'm pretty sure it's probably because of overheating. One moment. I'm gonna go to the side here and then get my fan out. Yeah, Vivian, thanks. Well, for me, more so from learning than from others than age. I mean, you guys often know I don't really act all 43. Still think I'm a kid at times. Hold on. I'm just gonna access some gear here. Jeez, I made it harder for myself than I thought. Okay, you guys enjoy the vibes. I forgot I can set you guys down instead of me annoying everyone. There you are. Let me cool down the phone, and we can enjoy this a little more, but in doing so I have to turn on my wireless mic, so one moment. One moment, guys. Hello, hello. Okay. We were back for a second.
Hello, hello.
Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Thank you. And let me check out the chat. I hope I have not said too much. I do not always know when to shut up. Vivian, I think we have that in common. Definitely not. You say what you want here, Vivian. I love chatting with you. It's always a good time. As Modano's letting us know, we all have your back, Alex and Sign. Thank you so much, brother. And it's really comforting to know that everyone's here, of course, including yourself. It's huge support, and I cannot emphasize that enough. For me and Sign especially, being able to just be part of the community, and of course bring everybody out for these walks, and man, it just does so much for us, and especially being able to keep the dream alive and stay here with Sign. Hey, that's the original dream, and let's keep that going, right? So hey, I think the audio is working fine now, and that means I can keep on trekking forward. One moment. And I might have mentioned a few times, sometimes, especially for me and Sign, who don't have a big family or anything like that, it got a bit lonely out here, Okay, 1 second. Thank you, Megan. Audio is good. I just want to make sure and that we don't overheat. So let me get that fan in there, and then we can get going, of course. Sorry about the angle and the view. You know what? Just watch me struggle a bit. Hey everybody. And I got this feature now, so I can hold this with my phone a little bit, free hands. Trying to upgrade. And I got a little bit, few pieces of new equipment coming as well. So I'm excited about that. That would keep us nice and cool on our walks. So less overheating issues that sometimes we do face, unfortunately. Okay. And let's enjoy the beach some more. Okay. Level. Yes, I know my big head is on the screen. Okay, that should do it. That should keep us nice and cool. Now we made our way back from the Bang Tao side. So since we still have power and everyone is having a great time, and of course those of you overseas braving the night with me, let's walk to the Laguna side a little bit. As we hit the 2-hour mark, so maybe a little bit of starting of our victory lap, but let's see how far we go. And of course, if everybody overseas, my homies back home, my huge supporter, starts falling asleep, then that may shorten our victory walk a little bit. But hey, a lot of you feel free to fall asleep. That's what I do. And you can watch it on the replay, of course, on the next day. But for those of you locally, it's barely lunchtime. It's only 10:45 almost. And we're having a great morning here at Bang Tao Beach. And thank you, Modano, for the heads up that the audio is finally working. Hey, and also a quick hello to Intruder Alert Captain Don on the replay as well. I remember Don giving everybody a heads up as well on equipment being overheating, as a lot of phones will overheat once the heat wave hits. He was letting everybody in the community know, and I think we definitely saw some of that as you guys often experience overheating with myself. But today I got everything covered, I think. Hello, welcome to YouTube. Another friendly hello. Sawadee. It's always great. Yeah, walk down the beach, get a good wave from everybody. There's giving a hello. And we're currently over at the Laguna side of the beach. Less shade on this side, but I can brave the sun a bit, no worries. I drank quite a bit of water before I came out. I think I'm good. It must be, as these parts are maybe in the water quite a bit, or it could be. I actually don't know. Good question, Vivian. You enjoy the ocean vibes at Laguna now? Have a good morning as well tomorrow, as I'm trying to get over hump day. So you have a happy hump day as well, Hajat. Yeah, it could be. As you guys can see, we're quite well into the rainy season. Well, the monsoon didn't exactly hit yet, obviously, but we have plenty of sun to enjoy during the rainy season, as we're nearing the end of the month of June. And it might be a bit early, but I might as well make an announcement actually. I think we're gonna host it on the weekend coming up. We're not sure what day yet. I'll perhaps make a post, but it's almost Sign's birthday, so we're probably gonna have a happy birthday stream for Sign coming up this weekend, hopefully. We'll be pretty busy though, because we'll be moving on Friday and the weekend as well, but hey, the busier the merrier. Let's see what we can do, right? So a little bit of heads up first. But definitely, Megan, happy day. It definitely is a happy day. We did share some emo stories, but that doesn't mean the day isn't good. As many wonderful people also decided to come out and enjoy the sun, as we had plenty of rain for the past 2 days. Stormed out in the morning and then attempted to go do a walk at the evening times at one of the events. I think the event also got stormed out. So but here we are, walking at the beach now. Beautiful sunshine. Thank you, Madano. As Madano lets everybody know, should be a great birthday ahead for Sign. I think so. She definitely deserves it. For many years, she's been working really hard to keep everything going. She deserves a great celebration. And of course, we're gonna choose somewhere, do something, but we're not fancy people, you know. We'll decide something that we would normally do, what we enjoy, and we'll bring everybody along and have a good time, wholesome time for sure. And of course, hope everybody can provide more laughters for Sign, as my jokes often dry up and get old nowadays. She's heard it all. But yeah, that's something to look forward to. Well, do a post and let everybody know when the date is. Well, when we decide to do the probably live stream, yeah, of course. Her birthday is June 30th. And some of you may already know her age. She kind of gave that away on a video with Johnny Strides. On her walk with Johnny down by Patong on Johnny's video. Sign one way or another told everybody how old she was. And happy birthday to all the June babies, of course. With Sign included. Aubrey, are you serious? Aubrey said mine is tomorrow. Hey Aubrey, happy birthday to you, man. An early happy birthday, but hey, whatever, right? So hope you have a good one and great celebrations, and of course, good vibes towards your way. Have a good one, bro. Kakuma na cup. Happy birthday. And thank you, Vivian, Madano, and everyone, Megan, for the well wishes for Aubrey. You heard the man. Happy birthday to you, Aubrey. And thank you for providing the celebration vibes for us. But this is what I mean, right? Knowing that it's your birthday tomorrow, it definitely sends some exciting and positive vibes my way. And hope you have, and wishing you a, of course, wonderful day, wonderful birthday. I hope you have an awesome one, man. Enjoy yourself, yeah? As Juanita agrees, enjoy your birthday. Oh, and thank you, Aubrey, for always being a part of these journeys. It's good to have you, brother. And let's keep walking together, yeah? Sorry about my finger there. And these shops on this side is just getting started to set up. And I'm glad I was able to bring everybody out quite early today. Local time anyways, as I mentioned and Vivian mentioned, especially of course for those who needs their sleep a little bit earlier. And I know Vivian is great support as she often watch me on the replays, but if I can come out a bit earlier, right, everyone can enjoy more of the walk. And I hope Vivian you can too as well. And once I get settled down, I did mention I can start it earlier, and for my other audiences that wake up a bit later or joining us a bit later, I can extend these walks as well. As we're only around the 2-hour mark, I can definitely walk for 4 or 5, you guys know. So that's something I look forward to. And Vivian says, see, I kind of knew and felt something, you know, in the air. And Vivian says, Alex, I'm going to have to say night. My head is almost falling on my computer. Oh no, I do not want the letters on my forehead. Have a good night, Vivian. Pandi nakap. And great to have you join us. And like I was just mentioning, I started the day to walk a little bit earlier. I'm pretty sure you got the full glory of Laguna and Bang Tao Beach, and hope it gave you a good night's sleep. And of course, feel free to watch this on the replay. And we'll see you shortly, Vivian. Good to see you. Khop man nakap. And thank you for the wonderful chat, Vivian, as well. We're gonna check out Laguna here a little bit, and then I guess I'll make this slightly a victory lap as well. We'll go to the front, check out the beach some more, and slowly make our way back to the other side where I started the journey. And Vivian says I did. And thank you. I always watch the rest in the morning. And thank you so much, Vivian. Hope you enjoy it. And I definitely really appreciate it. Means a lot to me, definitely. I mentioned earlier, there's so many things to do to carry on. This is what I like. This is what I enjoy, and it makes perfect sense to me. And me and San would like to thank everyone for this. I know I said it quite a few times, but honestly I can't imagine what or where me and San would be actually without starting this journey. We didn't do very well dealing with a lot of stuff ourselves over the years. As I think the main key issue was we're a little bit isolated. We kind of enjoy our times to each other and never really had a community to reach out to. So a lot to be grateful for, definitely. Saying hello to everyone. In Toronto, to start things off, and now hello world. And no worries guys, I'm alright. You guys often know I'm okay with the sun. I'm just a little bit misty, a little bit of sweat. I did drink plenty of water today as well, and as I usually remind everybody, I got some sunscreen on. So all in all, I'm up for this walk, no worries. And in the past I tend to run 5K, which is not a lot to runners in the runner's world. 5K to any marathon runners warm up. But yeah, I tend to enjoy running in the past as well, so maybe that's what helps me a little bit with the heat. I'm just gonna enjoy this vibe here. And then we'll check out the views here before, I guess, taking our victory lap loop back. It's lovely here. And actually, me and San have a lot of different ideas and new type of content we like to share with everybody, but we'll do so slowly, and of course staying on niche and staying on topic to continue to bring us these walks. And we'll have some bonus videos, and definitely we need more variety of places to visit. As you know, we like to mix it up. So all in all, a lot of exciting things planned ahead for the channel as I'm just gearing up and getting some new equipment and should arrive shortly. Today is the first day, I guess, at the beach. I didn't scream overheating and crying about issues as we're prepared for the heat today, including myself. Whoops. And it's currently forecast at 31 degrees. And we are at the beach with a bright shining sun at me, so I wouldn't say it's too cool now and breezy as the wind did warm up a bit. But if we can angle it right, that should be the sun right above us. And with the sun involved, it does feel more like 35 or so. And I do want to make sure that I am taking care of myself. As I mentioned, I got plenty of these walks and adventure to do with everybody. And I do not want to worry anybody again since the last health scare. It was due to dehydration. So the heat is definitely no joke. Yeah, it's great beach weather, especially if you want to tan or go sunbathing. I think today would be the day to do it, especially during the rainy season. It's a very unique, beautiful day we're blessed with. As usually when we have sunshine like this, the waves aren't this big. Much more calmer in the high seasons. These are sights and scenes and weather unique to June. As we're nearing the end of June, it's June 25th today. It's 11 a.m. now, locally. Strong waves, but not strong. Fun to jump in. Yeah, some people are demonstrating that. But do be careful if you do swim in waves that are bigger, as often waves in the water beneath drags you. So just be aware of that when the water drags you down when the waves come in. And of course, stay closer to the shores if you're not a great swimmer. My apologies. Let me get the view back for everybody. And hey, welcome, Yahir Explorers. You live in a very beautiful place. Cheers, everyone. Great to have you here. Yahir or Yahia. And from what I remember, because I had a friend with a similar name, it should mean he who shines. But my apologies if I got that wrong, but definitely a shiny day today. Great to have you here join us. And for those of you who don't know, Yahir also has amazing walks as well himself. Do check out his channel. You have a chance. For some great content and much better commentary than myself, I would say. As the last time I was watching his live stream on a replay, I really enjoy his commentary and his fun chats about pizza and food and all that good stuff. So for those of you curious of what good time I'm talking about, head over to his channel, check out the content at Yahir Explores, enjoy it and like it as well, yeah, and subscribe please. And thank you, Anita, for bringing the channel up, so everybody in Thailand, or of course rest of the world, feel free to check it out. Check out some amazing scenes and walks from the other part and other side of the world. I'll keep the suspense alive and you guys go over and check it out. And thank you, Juanita, once again. Yeah, Megan is agreeing. It's a bit tempting to jump in, especially when the heat kind of rises and the temperature rises now. I mean, my feet's already wet, guys, you know, might as well. But if you do feel tired after a swim, there's always refreshments right behind you. Sorry about that as I start to bite on my tongue. Could be lack of coffee. I guess today we won't be grabbing a cup together. I'll save that for next time, yeah? And Yahia says, thanks, but way too hot to stream at the moment. Yeah, as you guys are, North America is going through a heat wave. So I was mentioning to everyone, do stay hydrated, drink lots of water, use sunscreen, and of course stay in the shade when possible. Locally it's forecast at 31. It feels more like 35-ish with the sun. So we're doing well. My equipment is keeping cool due to the fan and cooling plate I have installed now. And I'm keeping cool thanks to everybody's reminder to drink water. More people that want to jump in the water. Yeah, I'm feeling so myself, guys. Yeah, Simon would definitely be sweating it out in this temperature and weather, as you guys seen before. They're good for her for, of course, coming out with me on these beach walks all the time. One moment, just resetting some of my settings here. Resetting some of my settings. That's a mouthful. Here we are. And yeah, here says your quality is amazing. I want to jump in the water myself. And I'm currently using a selfie stick only, so do let me know if there's any stability issues. But I've been practicing quite a bit, so hope it's improving. And for those of you just joining us, we're currently in Laguna Beach and Bang Tao Beach. We just checked out pretty much the full stretch of Bang Tao. Got my feet wet a few times, as nature definitely won on that one, as I was trying to attempt to keep my feet dry. And now here we are doing our victory lap on the Laguna side. Welcome everybody to Laguna Beach, Phuket, Thailand. It's currently 11:10 a.m. I hope you're enjoying the beautiful waves here. On a lovely day, we're blessed with sunshine today instead of rain during these rainy seasons. If you're enjoying the walk, please feel free to subscribe to the channel as we continue to grow and, of course, improve our content and quality. Thank you everyone for the wonderful support so far, of course, as we've been growing steadily, just at the pace I wanted to. And all the growth has contributed to me and Sign both believing in our dream that we can carry on and stay here together, and even, hopefully, adding another family member one day. It has calmed down a bit, Flick. Maybe down by the Bang Tao side it was a bit stronger. Yeah, as before I thought it was a bad idea to go in the water, but these good people are demonstrating it's okay to do so now. So the tides have calmed down a bit. And the heat also increased as well. We started out the day, well I did anyways, it was forecasted about at 26, 27 degrees. So it's increased about 4 or 5 degrees since then. And hope you're enjoying the calmer waves, Flick. And as we're nearing our victory lap, don't forget to go over to Henry's channel, Toronto Tech in Transit, as he had a hottest day walk through the heat waves. And you guys know he came back with a member stream, so hey, he did that hot day heat wave walk for everybody. So cheerios to him for doing so. It took great effort. So of course everyone do check out Henry's live stream at Toronto Tech in Transit, his latest live stream. My man Henry has been away for a little bit due to being under the weather, and he's back in action for those of you who don't know. So hey, before I sign out, let's give Henry a big shout out. Welcome back. And of course do check out his latest live stream, walking through the heat wave. let's check out the path we have traveled so far. I'd say we walked through 1/3 of Laguna. And pretty much all of Bang Tao. Yeah, Henry's great, and I'm also glad he's feeling better as well. And like I mentioned, back in action, everybody. And amongst other people that brave the heat, of course, you can check out one more amazing streamer that does that as well. But all of you know him as well, Johnny Strides, as he took us for some beautiful e-bike rides on a very hot day on his live stream. And not just that, he also had a few walks in between and videos also. So many people in Toronto, many good walktubers and streamers are out there braving the heat with everybody. So cheers to them. Hey, the clouds are above, providing some comfort. But also the winds are cooler now, actually. Feels pretty good. It looks like today I'm not gonna walk long enough for some of my other viewers around the world, in Europe, so on and so forth, to catch the live stream. So a quick shout out to a few people I can think of. Hello Michael in the UK on the replay, and also hello to Lee and Vernon as well. Hope you guys all doing great and well. And I'll join you guys for a cup of coffee on the next one, yeah? As we're nearing our victory lap now. I was very excited when I woke up to see the storm disappear and replaced with the sun this morning, so I ran out right away and head toward the beach, hoping to not get caught off guard. And I was very happy I did that, because I was able to bring everybody here to showcase Bang Tao Beach and also a little bit of Laguna as well. I hope everybody enjoyed this walk and had a good time, as unfortunately I need to wrap things up now here, as I need to do more packing and preparing to move in a couple of days now. I think we can move in 2 days, and that's something excited and I'm looking forward to. As I did mention, I want to make my June video to include some of the footage from the relocation as well. So, and also not to mention, and a quick reminder that Sign's birthday is coming up, and we'll have a live stream for that celebration also. Something very excited and positive to look forward to. It says connection is not too great here. Hold on. Let me get us to a better spot to do my sign off. Trojan said, no, my new place does not have direct view of the beach, but it's a better location for us to bring everybody on walks. But my new place does have a direct view of a pool. So it's not too bad. But let's switch up the view, get us a better backdrop before I do a sign off, yeah? You guys know the sign offs are quite meaningful to me, as I need to thank everybody for the wonderful support. And not just that. Hold on. And also it gives my members a very important shout out as well on the outro. So let me circle back here to do the sign off, as I'm not sure if I'm even allowed in here. But no one seems to mind. And I'm actually trying to get away from the noise, but okay, that's the way back up. All right. Let's showcase the nice body of water here. We often pass by, but the beach is actually on the other end, so I don't really get a chance to stop here and show everybody this part. So let's make it a part of our victory walk, victory lap. All right, I'm gonna do our sign off here, I guess. This looks like a pretty good view. And thank you everyone for coming along on this beautiful morning walk. I think we passed the 2-hour mark, but not quite 3 yet. I hope you're enjoying the views here, as I'm gonna end this shortly, but hey, why not end it with another beautiful view, right? I'm not sure how good network is here, so I'm gonna do my sign out. Hold on one second, just let me check on my reception here. I think we're still good. Okay, a big shout out to Madano, bro. Thank you so much for the support today. I was away for a couple of days. I definitely didn't miss everybody. And Madano probably knows I've been stormed out as well to miss out on a couple of streams of everybody. So thank you so much for the amazing support today and starting my day out on such a wonderful positive note. And we continue that positive vibes and complete the walk, checking out the full glory of Bang Tao Beach this early morning. So thank you everybody. I have to cut this one slightly shorter now as I usually do go past these hours, but today I gotta head home and do a lot of packing, and of course very excited about that. But hey everyone, thank you so much. I had a wonderful time, a much needed chat with everybody, and cheers to everyone that's come along and endure my annoying voice. Hopefully the positive vibes of the beach soothed that out a little bit and gave everybody some good and positiveness to your day. But yeah, I'm gonna sign out and wrap this one up. So I'm your Phuket walker Alex. Savadi Cup, Savadi Ka, and I shall catch you later. Thank you everyone for being who you are and being wonderful. Thank you for all my supporters, subscribers, and of course my amazing mods for doing a great job as usual. Big changes are coming and we're relocating, but that's just the beginning of it, isn't it? And more changes to come as I look forward to the future. As Vivian said, do focus on that, and I'm gonna take that advice. The present's treating me well, and I'm not gonna take that for granted. So thank you everyone for a wonderful day today. And until we meet again, we're off. Take care. Do stay for the outro music and enjoy. Cheers everybody.